Hi everyone, my name is NurseB. Today we are going to talk about types of fluid. We are going to talk about isotonic fluid, hypotonic fluid, and hypertonic fluid. But at this time, we are going to talk about isotonic fluid. So isotonic fluid include 0.9 sodium chloride, destroyed 5% in water, and lactated ringes. Isotonic solution has the same concentration or similar to that of the body's fluid. These fluids are made up to increase extracellular fluid volume. 0.9 normal saline is used for fluid replacement such as dehydration, hypovolemia, somebody who is bleeding like hemorrhage or sepsis, frequent diarrhea to replace fluid loss as well as vomiting. Remember, only 0.9 normal saline can be handled with blood. So this fluid is a combination of sodium and chloride. So therefore, lab work are important to check sodium and chloride level during this therapy. This fluid should be administered very careful with patients with heart failure, pulmonary edema, kidney diseases as well as renal impairment, because fluid overload on patients with heart failure can build up in the lungs, making it very hard to breathe. Remember, our kidney removes excess waste product from the body, is the filter. So patients with kidney disease with fluid overload aren't working to remove excess water as compared to the healthy kidney. Weigh the patient every day, same time, same clothing to monitor any weight gain or rapid weight gain. Thorough assessment must be done. Listen to lung sounds for crackles. Check surrounding skin for edema, especially to the lower extremities. Assessment is the key. Now, this brings us to destroyed 5% in water, which is also a form of isotonic fluid. This fluid is a form of sugar. It replaces fluid loss and provides carbohydrate to the body. It can be administered to patients with low blood sugar, that is hypoglycemia, insulin shock, fluid loss. Due to the high content, it should not be given or administered to a patient with high blood sugar level, that is hyperglycemia. Also, it should not be used with patients who are at increased risk of what? Increased intracranial pressure, because it can lead to pulmonary edema. Remember, sodium destroy 5% in water tends to hypotonic solution when administered into the body, means more fluid in the body system. One advantage is that it can correct high sodium, that is hypernatremia. It can go into your body and dilute the sodium content. But everything that has advantage also come with disadvantage. So we have to monitor the sodium level very carefully. Another type of isotonic fluid is lactated ringes. So lactated ringes contains water, potassium, sodium, chloride, calcium, and lactic acid, as well as bicarbonate. This type of fluid can be given to correct acidosis, especially with metabolic acidosis. It's also used to correct fluid loss and sodium depletion. Note, it should not be used on patients with high content of lactic. Remember, the fluid contains lactic. It can also use to replace low blood volume or low blood pressure. It's a volume expander. Always check drug interaction, allergies before administering any product. Monitor lab work, especially with potassium level. Remember, high potassium, low potassium can affect our heart. So we have to be very careful when administering this type of fluid. This comes to the end of this video. Please stay tuned to hypotonic and hypertonic lecture soon. Please consider subscribing, share and like. Thanks for watching.